Back in the late 50s, several members of the downtown Fort Lauderdale Rotary Club decided to bring Junior Achievement to the area, and they became the first board of directors for Junior Achievement.
So back in the 90s, I worked for Junior Achievement at our old office on East Atlantic Boulevard in an old bank building. And that's when Wayne and Marty Huizenga came to Melissa, our CEO at the time, with the idea of building JA World.
And I remember being at the board of directors meeting where we talked about it, and I said, this is the most fantastic thing. I want to be the first donor. And I pulled out my checkbook, and as a teacher, $1,000 was a lot of money at that time. And I wrote a check for $1,000, and I became the first donor for BizTown. Thank God there were a lot more that came after me with a lot more money.
Specifically, we were raising the funds through a bond that we were doing, and there was a lot of moving parts.
It was just a long, arduous trek to get to the point where we were able to get the financing in place and get that thing started.
It was really Marty Huizenga's love and project to begin with, and then of course, you know, Wayne, I guess, held the checkbook, and eventually he became really close with Melissa, and he really wanted to see the project come to life.
Because Melissa Ayala had painted this vision of what this was going to be and was so passionate about it.
It was truly a magical time, and so lucky that the biggest philanthropist at the time in South Florida, perhaps you know, one of the biggest ever, was behind our project.
I think the first thing that attracted me to Junior Achievement, particularly having this amazing facility, JA World, was experiential learning. So giving the kids an opportunity to learn in the classroom first and then come in and have an experience, hands-on learning, to me was transformational and was very much where a lot of the learning was going and is still going.
The collaboration between Broward County Public Schools and Junior Achievement of South Florida has created real-world experiences beyond our classroom walls. The collaboration has led to students being engaged in financial literacy, work readiness, and also entrepreneurship.
The growth that Junior Achievement has seen has only been possible because of those who invest in our mission. Individual donors, foundations, corporations, businesses, our school district, our county, our municipalities, the state, right? So we are all at the table. This is truly a public-private partnership.
I think the connections they've been making with business locally, whether that's internships, getting experience and exposure to business leaders, those are all things that are fundamental regardless of where technology takes us in the future. But to then integrate that with AI, with technology, with the future, I think is a winning combination. When I see a community come together to make something like this happen for every kid in Broward County, it really makes me remember that we're good people. When we come together, we can do great things.